What's going on, guys? I'm Mr. Christopher, and welcome back to the channel. It's 2020. Yes, I understand, and yes, I do know I missed out 2 months. But I figured I'd take a 2 month break versus having a 6 month absence. So, for those of you that don't know, I had a 6 month absence last year where I dealt with depression. And I fought tooth and nail with it, and my buddy Seth, who I'm with on OKG, uh, he kind of helped me get out of it, and I proceeded to kick back the kick back up on the channel, and that's where Doom came into play, and I finished out Doom, and preparation for Doom Eternal coming out this coming March, I think it is. Yeah, so we've got Doom Eternal to look forward to this year. But I wanted to let everyone know that I'm coming back, and it's gonna be an off and on type schedule for now. So it's gonna be maybe every other day, but it will eventually lead to one video a day. So when this video goes live, it should be Sunday. The next video after that will be an unboxing video. And then we're going to have some fun because it's 2020 and I want to start the new year off with a theme of sorts. So the theme is going to be yourself. So you've seen me wear some shirts that have been pretty much that, just something I enjoy wearing. And there's a reason why I'm wearing this specific shirt right now, and that's because I'm going to announce that there's going to be some games on the channel that people might not want to watch, and that's 100% fine. Really, it is. But it's just me being myself, and we're in January, which means January 17th. Yes, I am counting down my days. 13 more days. And Dragon Ball Z Kakarot comes out. And I can't wait. I'm excited. So that will most definitely be coming on the channel. And I'm not going to set out any plan or anything. But I just want everyone here to know that I'm back. We're going to be getting some content on the channel, from gaming to unboxing to just this talking. It's going to be a lot more interactive and a lot more content coming out. So with that being said, I guess I will have some announcements to make for the month. So like I said, we're going to be doing some unboxing videos, maybe at least two unboxing videos. We're going to have some series coming up. I'm going to experiment with some of them. So I'm looking on my Steam right now, and one I can tell you for a fact will be on the channel is obviously Kakarot, but another one I want to try and get into is The Escapist. Also, I watched the Game Awards last month. I don't know how many of you at home watched them, but Disco Elysium caught my attention, so that will most definitely be appearing on the channel in some form of way. I don't know if I'm going to do a full series on it, but I will do a couple videos on it. I think that's all I got to announce for. Yeah, I think that's all I have to announce for January. There is another game I might touch into, but I'm not 100% certain it's going to hit for January. But yeah, so I'll minimize that now. So, where does that leave us for the rest of this video? Well, I like to address the 2 month absence. So, leading into November, I was on the tail end of Doom. And I finished out Doom, which wasn't a bad thing, but the way that I ended off on it, I was I had triggered a rage mode of sorts, and I needed to come off of that. But in I can't talk. All in all, I was filled with happiness that I finished the series for the first time, and that was the first time I actually finished Doom, and it was just a lot of the things that were happening to me in the game. And for those of you that might not know, I highly recommend going back and watching it because I was having fun with it, but it was always that one pixel, always a one pixel thing where it was like I'm far enough away from it, but not 100% away that I keep getting hit by stupid shit. And excuse my language, but um yeah, I just kept getting hit with the dumbest of things and it kept pissing me off. So I finished that in rage mode, which, I mean, if it was fun for everyone to watch, great. But I needed to take some time to get out of rage mode, so that was about at least a day. But I was riding a high because I completed the series. I edited, like, as soon as I recorded, the next day I was editing and I was scheduling out what was going to go out when, because I did a mass recording session for that game. So as I did that, I was trying to think of what I wanted to do next. I have plenty of games on Steam. I have plenty of games on PlayStation that I could play, but I had to ask myself, do I want to run the risk of burning myself out? And so I talked with Seth, and he saw where I was coming from. He's like, this is the happiest I've seen you in a long time, and I totally understand where you're coming from because you don't want to ruin your momentum, and so you want to keep going, but at the same time you don't want to burn yourself out this late in the year and then next year pick up pretty much where you're picking up this year. So I took the 2 months to basically R&R, and um I in that time I was like, okay, this is a test for myself, because if this is something I really want to do, then there's going to be that itching feeling to get back into this, setup wise and everything. And if it's not there, then maybe I won't do anything. Maybe that'll be how it ends with Doom. But every day, every week, I just kept itching to come back. And I was like, so here's a look behind the curtain. Every time I was recording videos, I was tired. Back in June when I first started this job I was like, I got all the time in the world to record and stream than I did working at my previous job, and I went right for it. I was like, I'm in a better place now. I'm going to do all this, and I crashed. Not a hard crash, but I crashed because I was so tired. So I was like, okay, you have to understand your own limits. So I started like rusting. Monday, well, technically Sunday to Sunday, pretty much for 2 months. I'd go to work. I'd just work. I'd not small chores, but chores around the house, and that was it. I was resting and kind of relaxing myself to come back and hit this with enough energy to be pumped because I missed this. 100% missed this. And to know that I have that passion for YouTube, I don't want to compare it to my passion for wrestling and WWE, but to know I have that level of passion for it means so much to me. Because now it means that I'm willing to put in the effort and time and work to make this all so much more. So I really don't know what to leave off on. I really don't. Like that I'm so excited. I'm so pumped to get in that what's gonna happen is I'm once this is finished recording, I'm going to record a couple more episodes of something else, edit it all, schedule it to go out because I'm so pumped. I'm so excited. I just want to keep going. And that's fantastic. That's great because when I kicked off 2019, I was so down in the dumps that wasn't even funny. And it took 6 months to get to that point. 6 months to get back into that. I want to get back into this. And I mean, the only way you can say it is what a difference a year can make. Last year, at this time, there was no hope. There was no light, no reason for anything anymore. And now that I'm here, in this same spot a year later with this burning passion for YouTube, for recording games, for recording videos and content for other people, that it just adds another layer of excitement, and I don't know how to describe it. I really don't. It just makes me excited to get back in here and go twice as hard for you guys and gals. So I think that's what I'm going to leave off. You know, the amount of passion I have now, just wait until we're 3, 4, 5 months into this year. I can't wait to see what this channel can become in that time frame. So with that being said, I'm going to leave here. Leave a like down below if you're happy I'm going to be coming back with more content. Comment down below what you guys want to see. And if it's possible, I'll work it in. If not, it's going to be written on a list and put on a back burner of sorts. And maybe, who knows, maybe next year we can get to it. But yeah, I'm just excited to be back. And oh, one more thing. I'm not telling you when, but I will let you know when it happens. There will be a time, hopefully if I can get this all planned out and all worked out, it won't be until March or April, but there will be a time this year that I'm only going to be uploading from my phone, and that's because I'm going to be working my little station here around so that way I can have more room and more space and not be so cramped up. Like I like the way my camera is right now. That's how much my hair takes up. Like I know I'm in frame, but the camera's tilted down because I don't have a whole lot of space for my green screen. And so my whole desk is going to be pretty much expanded. and turned so that way I have a lot more room, a lot more space, and maybe no promises, but maybe we can get some more content on the channel, like reaction videos. You know, you can react sitting down, but when you're watching something and you want to like that's why I always turn around in my chair. That's why I'm always turning in my chair, because there's so much energy that I can't coordinate it with just sitting down. I really don't have any room. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for listening to me go on this rant. That wasn't really a rant, but nonetheless, leave a like, comment down below what you want to see. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. If this is the first time you are seeing me on YouTube, subscribe if you want to see more. Ring the bell notification to be notified when new videos come out, because I'm going to eventually lead it to one video a day, but it's not going to be this month. Okay, well, no, I'm aiming for Kakarot to be one video a day, but I'm working towards it. It's just I have so much energy, and I had no sugar. That's just what this does. So again, comment down below what you guys want to see. Leave a like. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Ring the bell notification to be notified when I upload. And I'll see everyone in the next video. Bye!